All right, so I want to make another video. Probably, unfortunately, y'all, the last one with Facecam. Been nice, but I'm recording these all in one go, so I'm taking it off because, bro, I'm not brave enough to keep my camera on while I'm sleeping. Like, what if that shit's spying on me? You never know. You never know. So I want to talk about a pretty simple but important topic. For all we know, it's going to be addressed in the morning. I'm recording this on the 3rd, and it's possible the 4th. They say it's time. We are locking in. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. So yeah, I think this video is still going to be relevant. And hey, it's going to be relevant either way, even if they end up deciding to give a good response. So what I want to talk about is, first of all, remember, we had all this, and I took pretty much some direct quotes, right? Now, what's funny is this is very relevant. No clue if we're going to get the same units as JP's half annie, because at this point, I mean, we're getting that shit by Christmas or New Year's. But besides that, where was it? This was funny. But this, if you make enough noise, they listen. This was said by the head moderator, Zanin. Now, we could definitely go into here and just see a clusterfuck of people being pretty pissed, right? Just pretty pissed in general. I think no matter when I go in, I always see someone talking about cubes in one way or another. So, you know, that is something. Now, the thing I recommend, right, is just it's very much related to this. If you make enough noise, they listen, okay? And the thing is, you should be making noise. Right now is the time to make noise. So what you could just go into general, because the mods like to chill out there a lot. Now, I'm pretty sure they have, so not this one. Do they have a feedback center? Let me go look for it. All right, so if you go in browse channels, you could see there is player suggestions. So I would definitely say out of everywhere, you could go to player suggestions or customer service too, right? Or give ratings in the Play Store. Because one of the things we've been seeing has been the rating decline. So you give that 1-star rating, which I did it on stream because it popped up after I did a multi-summon. You give that rating 1 star, and I feel like this out of everything could make them listen, for sure. And other ways, if you really feel adamant about it, number 1, go free to play. Simple. They get less money, they panic. That's basically how this goes. So I think that's very important, right? Oh my god, it's been covering it. But yeah, the main thing I've been saying, if you make enough noise, they listen. That's exactly what the head mod, Zanin, said. So we have to keep that in mind, all right? Now, one thing we do know is Zanin said nothing that can be disclosed, can't read, guess I'm dyslexic, until a final decision has been made regarding all the feedback delivered. So clearly that they have gotten a lot of feedback. That is pretty clear. Pretty clear. For sure have gotten a lot of feedback. And by feedback, players raging. Now, most players are considering this an L. 76% of 13,000 consider it an L, while 1/4, so about 4,000 consider it a neutral or a W, right? Because they get added standard quicker. But then even then, they didn't even release combo when at that point they should have. Like, if they're gonna speedrun this shit, just do that. Now, I just want to take a little bit of time for people who feel like people are being too negative. 2 things. Number 1, we get to be, look at it in the positive way. If you don't care, but they buff shit, isn't that just more for you? Like, why complain, right? Why complain? Now, there's also the fact that, at least from what I'm seeing, at least 3 and 5 or 3 and 4 players find it to be shit. Find this update, find everything they're doing to be just disgusting. So you are part of a minority that needs to be either extra vocal or just have no voice, right? And because you are the minority, in this case, just go with the majority. Like, it doesn't hurt you. Like, it really doesn't. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't. if you voice your opinion too, just be like, more cubes, and you don't care about more cubes, you're still going to get more cubes by the end. So does it really matter, right? If you feel like it's not a problem that there's rushing banners, well, hey, you're going to end up with more cubes by the end if you add on to it, right? So I definitely think that, that's just something I wanted to address. Like, not even the fact that you're just wrong. I don't really care about that. It doesn't really matter to me. Like, if you have your opinion, you have your opinion. I'm just saying, if you come to the majority is complaining, and the complaining might be getting us more cubes. So that's something to note. Now, they also did say, right, of course, that y'all will be getting cubes, and I can't say a date or amount, and just got updates. These are not the only rewards to be sent. Please wait patiently as there are more to come to your in-game mail. So I don't know if this was talking about the 1,000 cubes, right, that we got for Discord. Sure hope not, because that would be kind of pathetic. But definitely, it's good to have mods say this. Xanon's response was more professional, definitely better. I don't know when this is going to take effect, but my guess is that they're going to have big changes. And one of the biggest ones that you've heard me say for 2 weeks now, because I think it's been 2 weeks since it was shown, is this. Where is it? The missions, right? The mission, phase 1, no cubes. Second phase, I think at 500 or 700. I don't remember. Now, third phase, I could see it being with Hollow Purple have way more, right? I could see 1,500, 2,000. If it has that, I mean, I'm pretty happy. I don't know about y'all, but that means we're going to get like 10k cubes probably from Gojo's update. Not bad. Definitely not bad. I would be happy with 10k for sure. So I definitely do think that we got to voice our opinions, right? When a majority of the community thinks that there is something wrong, there's probably something wrong. Even if you're in the minority, I think having some fruitful conversations about it is definitely something to think about, right? Just discuss with someone you know, a friend, or go on the Discord, right? Just see, or in my Discord, maybe you want to join my Discord, link down below. It doesn't hurt, right? It really doesn't hurt. Because both sides need to be heard. I mean, you guys do have good points. Like, the people who are giving their points are not wrong. It's just, when you're fighting me, when I have the same point as you, it's a bit funny. Because my point on why it's bad is because they didn't bring Combo's banner in when he's in the unfeatured on Momo. So just bring his banner in, let us catch up quicker. When you want to catch up quicker, so you find this to be good, but you don't realize that them not bringing Combo's banner does delay us to the point you want to reach, right? That's what, like, we're arguing based off different information and you not realizing what I'm arguing, right? So I would definitely say that, you know, it never hurts to just have a fruitful conversation about this. But remember, just make noise, right? Make noise and they're going to listen. Like, especially now knowing that Toji, Gojo, and Ghetto might be soon. One of the three or all of them, probably only one out of the three is going to be soon. It's definitely good to know that we could do something, and I definitely think that this kind of confirms it, that yeah, they're probably going to be doing some good stuff, and if not, well, at that point we riot. But I just wanted to kind of make a video that if anything happens in JJK or in other games, right, it doesn't hurt to complain, right? We've already gotten things changed with AP in JJK, and now it's time for cubes to get changed or something related to gacha. But this also just goes generally for other gachas too. You should complain if you think there's something unjust happening and not just let it go by. Okay, that's my personal opinions as a content creator. I do my job to make our opinions heard, to make our opinions known by more players. That's my main objective, is for the most amount of players / viewers watching to know what's going on. That's my main objective. Not even for the devs to know, because the devs know, especially JJK. People have been complaining about it every second, and the mods are aware. The mods are not like just nonchalant about this. They're not acting like nothing's happening. They know what's going on because they play themselves, right? So it's not a complete zero situation, but they gotta do a home run to bring this shit back. They do. With that, I'm ending the video. I don't got much more to say. I just wanted to have a conversation video that I think is pretty important. So with that, I'm done. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Go watch some Dokkan videos. Way better PvE gacha. Bye-bye.